your Strum Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, today we're checking out Rush with their song Jacob's Ladder. Another recommendation from the fans. But rather than going back to the original track, I thought we'd check out one of their more recent performances, a live version at their R40 concert. Because I did not even realize they were still together 40 years later, because that's what R40 stands for. 40 freaking years together.
Damn.
That's a long freaking time. That's longer than most marriages, baby.
Wow. No, there's some longer than that.
Yeah, not many. Not many. Not many. So yeah, that's all we know. And I'm curious to hear what their sound is like, because I feel like Rush music feels very distinctively generational because of a lot of the instruments and sort of tech that they use. You can kind of tell it's from that old era. So, does it feel new now? Because, you got new tech, new instruments, I guess. Or is it just a classic sound? So, yeah, never seen them live before. So this would be cool. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
By the way, if you want to hear some wicked, wild stories, you got to check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
Wow, it's a lot of folks.
The clouds prepare for battle in the dark and brooding silence. Bruised and sullen storm clouds have the light of day obscured. Looming low and ominous, twilight premature. Thunderheads are rumbling in our distant overshore.
This feels like one mega jam session. I have no idea if this is like what the original song is like, but man, they're just going hard on the instrumentation.
They still got it, baby.
Oh my God, they sound freaking amazing. Yeah, definitely a distinctly Rush sound. Although this song in itself is kind of, it's much more dark and sinister and slower jam than their stuff, but
Yeah,
the
you
one
get to
thing-
appreciate the
there's-
instrument.
You do, yeah, actually. That's actually one thing I think
Sound
that we
that
were
they
just
have.
talking about it from Tom Sawyer is like, you know, the lead singer's voice is so distinct that I don't think a lot of people appreciate enough. Like their ability to play instruments is really freaking phenomenal. Like, this part definitely sounds very Rush-like. A dreamy sort of synthesized sound.
All at once, the clouds are falling, like streams down and right on broken reed.
Wow.
Just hit it with hammers. Wow. That was such a unexpected song. It almost feels like yeah. I wouldn't want to say operatic, but it's like almost like a journey you went on. You know, like I feel like, you know, we're Frodo and Sam, you know, hiking across the continent to like this. It's like a journey you're on. There's like different beats and situations that you're in, and it starts off dark and sinners, and there's like hope
There's
because
a
you find
rest.
the elves, and yeah,
And
like
there's wow.
yeah, very very cool.
They're so talented.
Yeah, seriously, man.
That's really
I want to know if there's a meaning
difficult.
behind the song now. The song is based on a simple concept, a vision of sunlight breaking through the storm clouds. Huh? No, you
Wait,
probably.
I don't think I'm seeing any of that.
Remember, at first it gets dark. We're like, oh, like, the storms. And then it's like, it got peaceful. It's like, the sun just kind of breaks through the calmness. You're like,
Got it.
I thought it was supposed to be biblical because of the name of the song, but no.
It could still.
I guess it could be. Yeah. I think about
What do
it.
you mean? There's so many, like, what do you call that? Weather
Well, by the way,
forecast.
I did not go to church, baby, so I don't really know the full story of Jacob's Ladder. But according to Wiki here, it says, right, the song's title is a reference to the natural phenomena of the sun breaking through the clouds in visible rays. Like, that I did feel, but maybe because they had the light show going on too, which in turn was named after the biblical ladder to heaven on which Jacob saw angels ascending and descending in a vision. So when he's first time seeing the angels, he climbed up the ladder, like, ah. That's why we equate the three things, right? Angels, sun rays breaking through, and a choir of people going, ah. That's the only thing missing from this song was that choir.
Wow.
That was cool.
Oh, you get to appreciate even more once you.
I do actually like, taking the time to try to understand, like, what are they singing about? Because then you can visualize, like, for me at least, like, what was going through their head. Like, they're visioning what they're...
Right.
Yeah.
And somehow you can understand the music. Right?
Yeah, appreciate it on another level.